Picture this. It's late at night, you're lying in bed scrolling through your phone half awake when suddenly a headline leaps out at you. Elon Musk unveils aluminum-ion battery, 600 kilometers range in 12 minutes. Your heart skips a beat. Could this be real? The idea alone is electrifying, and you can't help but imagine what it would mean for the world. Instantly, the internet goes wild. Social media feeds are flooded with posts, memes, and videos. Images of futuristic cars, glowing battery packs, and wild claims about the end of gasoline fill your screen. The story spreads like wildfire, and everyone seems to be talking about it. People everywhere are saying this is it, the breakthrough that will end fossil fuels, make electric vehicles affordable for everyone, and change the world overnight. Some even predict gas stations will become obsolete, replaced by a new era of clean, limitless energy. The hype is contagious, friends are sharing the news, strangers are debating it in cafes, and notifications keep popping up. It feels like everyone is caught up in the excitement, swept along by the promise of a brighter future. The details sound almost too good to be true. A battery with a 2 million-mile lifespan, revolutionary cooling technology, and the ability to charge almost instantly. Experts and influencers weigh in, adding fuel to the fire. You start to picture it. No more range anxiety, no more waiting hours at charging stations, just plug in and go. The dream of pure, clean energy powering your daily life suddenly feels within reach. It's the perfect story, a visionary hero, a miraculous invention, and the dawn of a new era. The narrative is irresistible, and for a moment it feels like anything is possible. For a brief, shining moment, it truly feels like the future has arrived. People everywhere are inspired, hopeful, and ready to believe in a world transformed by technology. The promise is so vivid, so powerful, that it almost seems more real than reality itself. You can't help but get swept up in the excitement, imagining all the possibilities. But then comes the twist. This incredible scene, this world-changing announcement never actually happened. It was all just a viral fantasy. There was no Musk announcement, no aluminum-ion revolution, no overnight transformation of the world as we know it. The world didn't change overnight. Life goes on as usual, no sudden leap into the future, no instant solution to our energy problems. What you saw was a viral fantasy, not a fact. The story was compelling, but it wasn't real. It's a reminder of how easily we can be swept up by the power of a great narrative. The power of a great story is that it grabs you, and sometimes it fools you. We all want to believe in miracles, especially when they promise to solve our biggest problems. We all want to believe in breakthroughs. It's human nature to hope for the next big thing, to dream of a better tomorrow. But sometimes the most exciting headlines are just that, headlines. They capture our imagination, but they don't always reflect reality. The truth? It's a lot less dramatic, and progress is often slow and steady. But understanding what's real is just as important as dreaming big. So what really happened? Let's break it down. Here's the reality. Let's break down what's really happening behind the headlines. As of today, despite all the buzz and speculation, Elon Musk has not announced an aluminum-ion battery for Tesla or any of his companies. In fact, Tesla hasn't revealed any such breakthrough technology. The rumors swirling online are just that, rumors, not reality. There's no official confirmation, no secret project unveiled. If you look for evidence, you'll find none. No press releases, no tweets from Elon Musk, and no official statements from Tesla, absolutely nothing to support these claims. Major news outlets like Reuters and Forbes have investigated these stories thoroughly. Their research led to a clear conclusion. The story was completely fake, with no basis in fact. The viral posts that started this frenzy were traced back to unreliable blogs and content farms, not credible sources. What really happened? Old research papers, a bit of wishful thinking, and Elon Musk's name were mixed together to create a story designed for maximum clicks and shares. Videos and images were recycled from unrelated projects, captions were faked, and rumors spread quickly across social media. Misinformation thrives in this environment, fueled by recycled content and our collective desire for exciting, positive news about the future. This isn't a new phenomenon. Tech rumors have always loved big names and even bigger promises, especially when it comes to innovation. We want to believe in breakthroughs, so we often don't question the source or the facts. But the truth is simple and clear. There was no big reveal, no revolutionary battery, just speculation and hype. The story was nothing more than a mirage, an illusion that quickly faded when examined closely. So let's take a closer look at why these kinds of rumors catch fire and spread so rapidly online. Why do these rumors spread so fast? In today's hyper-connected world, information travels at lightning speed. A single post or tweet can reach thousands, even millions in just minutes. But what makes tech rumors especially contagious? It's all about psychology and algorithms. Our brains are wired to pay attention to new exciting information, and social media platforms know this. Their algorithms are designed to push the most engaging and often sensational stories to the top of your feed. Headlines use words like breakthrough and revolutionary to hook you. These buzzwords trigger curiosity and excitement, making you more likely to click and share. They promise easy solutions to big problems. Who wouldn't want that? The idea of a simple fix to a complex issue is irresistible, and it spreads quickly from person to person. Social media amplifies the echo chamber. When you see the same story everywhere, it feels more credible even if it's not true. Click once, and your feed fills with the same story. Algorithms reinforce what you've already seen, making it seem like everyone is talking about it. It looks like everyone believes it, so you do too. This creates a powerful sense of consensus, even if it's just an illusion. Old research gets exaggerated, Musk's name gets slapped on, and suddenly it's viral. The association with big names and past discoveries adds credibility, even if the facts are stretched. Content farms profit from your clicks, not the truth. Their goal is to generate as much traffic as possible, regardless of accuracy. Most people never check the source, they trust what looks professional. A slick website or a familiar logo can make almost anything seem legitimate. The line between news and entertainment is blurred. Sensational stories get more attention, so even reputable outlets sometimes play along. We crave simple, exciting stories, even if reality is messier. The truth is often complicated, but viral rumors offer a quick, satisfying narrative. Misinformation thrives in that gap. When facts are unclear, rumors fill the void, spreading faster than corrections ever could. The result? Viral rumors that feel real. They shape opinions, influence decisions, and sometimes even impact real-world events. But what's the real science behind aluminum-ion batteries? Let's separate the hype from the facts and see what's actually happening in the lab. Aluminum-ion batteries are real research, not science fiction. They work like lithium-ion batteries but use aluminum, which is cheap and abundant. In theory, they could store more energy and be cheaper to make. But the challenges are huge. Aluminum ions are hard on battery materials, causing them to degrade quickly. Most prototypes only last a few hundred cycles, far from what's needed for cars or phones. Research is ongoing, but it's all in the lab. No commercial products yet. The promise is real, but the technology isn't ready. So why is it so hard to go from lab to market? Turning a lab discovery into a real product is a massive challenge. A tiny battery in a lab is just the start. Scaling it up for cars is a different game. Each size increase brings new problems: heat, stability, cost. Manufacturing at scale takes years, billions of dollars, and global supply chains. Lithium-ion batteries dominate because decades of work made them reliable and cheap. Any new tech must beat not just the science, but the entire industry. A lab result is just the beginning, not the finish line. So how do you separate hype from reality? Protect yourself from tech rumors. Always check the source. If you see a wild headline, go to official channels. Tesla's website, Musk's verified account. If it's real, major news outlets will cover it. Don't trust screenshots or anonymous posts. Look for primary sources. Be skeptical of viral stories on social media. Ask who's posting, where's the evidence. Don't share what you haven't verified. Real breakthroughs take years, not viral moments. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. The real story of progress is slow, but it's worth following.